Hello everybody. It is Oscars nomination morning, actually afternoon. I woke up a little late, so I'm not watching these live. I usually try to watch them live, but that just didn't happen this year. This is actually one of the best years we've had in a while. I know One Battle After Another and Sinners are going to be in a lot of the major categories. I feel like I can predict a lot of it. I'm going to be putting my predictions up on screen, so I'll be reacting to the nominations, and then what I hope will win and what I think will win. It's gonna be pretty laid back, nothing too crazy. For hopes, I'm hoping that Wunmi Mosaku gets in for Best Supporting Actress for Sinners. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be really cool if it did. Delroy Lindo for Sinners is not happening, but it would have been really nice. I would love to see Weapons get more than just one nomination. I know Amy Madigan's getting in for Supporting Actress, and that's gonna be really cool. Hoping Ethan Hawke gets in for Blue Moon. I put him down in my predictions, so fingers crossed that'll happen. I'm kind of surprised Sinners has gone this far. When that movie first came out, I really thought it was gonna be like a Challenger situation where it's like a really cool movie and the Academy just doesn't nominate it for anything, and the fact that it's most definitely going to be in a bunch of major categories is cool. Without further ado, let's just hop into the nominations here. Oh wow, didn't think they'd go for it. Yes, cool, yes, oh my gosh, yes. Oh, wow. What a way to kick it off. It's cool seeing Elle Fanning in there. Definitely deserves it. She's very good in that movie. I feel like that's a very misunderstood performance. Wunmi Mosaku. What a win. She is amazing in that movie. What a voice. What a presence. What a great batch of nominees. I think I got 3 out of those 5. I hope Tiana Taylor will win. She's such a strong force in that movie. There's some possibility Tiana Taylor will win. I still think Amy Madigan has a huge chance here. It's kind of between Amy Madigan and Tiana Taylor right now, but that's really cool.
For achievement in makeup and hairstyling are
Frankenstein, yeah. Yes. Nice. Oh.
And the ugly stepsister.
Whoa. What? I only got 2 of those. Smashing Machine. Kind of surprised we're getting any Oscar nominations for that movie. Original score.
Begonia.
Oh, Begonia. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. No Marty Supreme. Oh. Okay, cool. And no Marty Supreme. Kind of sad about that. I think Marty Supreme's score is easily one of the best of the year. Better than whatever Begonia's got going on. For who I think will win, I think it's down to Sinners and One Battle After Another. Johnny Greenwood, I don't think has ever won an Oscar before, which is weird because he's one of our best composers. Ludwig, on the other hand, has won 2 Oscars already, so this would be his 3rd. The Sinners score just inches it out for me, but it's I love the score for One Battle After Another. I really do, so I'd be fine with either of them. Yeah, for who will win, I'm still gonna say Sinners, even though this could be a Johnny Greenwood, we're sorry we didn't give it to you earlier award, Yeah, I'm going with Sinners, and who I think should win, I also think Sinners.
For best live action short film.
I don't know any of these. I'm going to skip over these. Adapted screenplay. Begonia? Yep. Frankenstein? Yep. Hamnet? Yep. And Train Dreams, right? Yep. Got it. 5 out of 5. I got those all right. Yeah. That's a good lineup, I think. Frankenstein, Begonia, I don't think have great scripts, but whatever. Who I think will win, One Battle After Another has this in the bag, I think. And who should win, I also think One Battle After Another. That is a masterpiece, one of the best scripts of the year. Original screenplay. Yes. Nice. I just took that off my predictions, but okay. Marty. Yes, Marty Supreme. Yep. Yep. Woo! I'm kind of upset at myself right now because last minute I took Blue Moon off and I put Weapons in because I thought maybe that might happen. So I would have had 5 out of 5. Right now I have 4 out of 5. Who I think should win, personally, Marty Supreme is my favorite of all these scripts, but also I want Ryan Coogler to win an Oscar, and I don't think he's going to get Best Director this year. So I'm going to say Sinners should win. And what will win? Probably Sinners. I love Ryan Coogler. I want to hear his speech. That's my boy. Supporting actor. Okay. Nice. Yep. Yo! Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, yes. Stellan Skarsgård, no Paul Mescal. Man, those are all good. They're all like really great. This is a great category. It makes me so happy to see Delroy get. I did not think that was gonna happen. Wow. That is amazing. If I had to pick who I think should win, Delroy Lindo, absolutely. He's my pick for this year. Such a fun performance by a legendary actor. Yeah, that would be, oh man, that would be so cool. He's not gonna win though. I think who will win, I honestly don't know. I don't know. I think it could be Benicio del Toro. I think it could be Stellan Skarsgård. Stellan's been delivering great work for a long time, so maybe they're finally going to give him his due. Benicio del Toro already has an Oscar, but he's also like the standout of that movie. Jacob Elordi would be cool, but maybe that would be too weird of a pick. I don't know. He's also young. He has a lot of chances, so I don't know if they'll go for that. I'm going to say Stellan. Stellan will win. I think Delroy should win. Best casting. I forgot to put predictions for this. Ooh, that's cool. A win for Brazil. For casting, this is a brand new award. It's kind of hard to predict right now, but I think Sinners has a chance. If I had to pick who I think should win, I think Marty Supreme would be a really cool win. There are so many really unique faces in that movie. Okay, costume design. Oh, was not expecting that. All right. Marty Supreme. Yep. And Sinners. Yep. Cool. 4 out of 5 there. No Wicked for Good. I think Wicked for Good's just out completely. That's funny though, because Wicked was like sweeping last year, and we were like, all right, it may win Best Picture. Then we all watched the movie, and then we were like, who I think should win? Sinners. Great costumes in that. Will win? They may go with Hamnet for that. Or Frankenstein. Maybe I'll put Frankenstein down because that's like a period piece. Very unique costumes and all that stuff. I don't know. Frankenstein's kind of like left my mind. It was just kind of a bore. Original song. Ooh. Yep. I put that in my nominations. I didn't know what it was called though. Whoa. Wicked for Good's out completely. It's not getting a single nomination. That is hilarious. Who I think should win, I think I Lied to You from Sinners should win. Absolutely. That's like a transcendent song. Golden will probably win, and I'd be fine with that. Maybe they'll give it to Diane Warren finally. I don't know. That is really funny that I predicted that, and I didn't even know the name of what it was.
International feature film. The nominees are.
Forgot to put my predictions down for this one.
The Secret Agent.
Yep.
Brazil. And The Voice of Hind Rajah.
Nice.
Tunisia.
That's awesome. No other choice. Didn't make it. Not really surprised. I don't think the Academy likes Park Chan-wook. That would have been a cool nomination, though. I think out of all these, The Secret Agent could probably win. Can't underestimate Brazil. You know what happened last year. And who should win? Sentimental Value, I think. I really love that movie. But also, I've only seen 2 of these. It Was Just an Accident. It's really good, by the way. Production design.
Frankenstein.
Why didn't I put that down for my predictions? Yep. I put Wicked for Good down, but that's not happening. Who should win? I think Marty Supreme should win. Jack Fisk, the detail in all of these locations is just, it's crazy. And hearing about the behind the scenes stuff, it's really fascinating. Who will win? Maybe Frankenstein. They may go with that. Film editing. F1, yep. Frankenstein. Oh, no Frankenstein. All right. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Sentimental Value. Not a very showy movie when it comes to its editing, but I'm glad it got in. That's awesome. Who I think should win? Marty Supreme, I think, has like just this rapid fire cut that's just brilliant. I think Sinners has a good chance of winning here, and it deserves it because Sinners also one of the best cuts. Honestly, it's really hard to like have an Oscar villain this year because there's just like so many good movies that came out.
And for achievement in sound.
Sound. F1.
F1.
Yeah. F1 could get into Best Picture.
Frankenstein.
Yep.
Surat.
Oh, wow. I know nothing about Surat. I just keep hearing it's good, and some people say it's really bad, so that's all I know about it. I know Marty Supreme. I think Marty Supreme would have been a really cool thing to put here. I think F1 probably could win. Who I think should win? Probably One Battle After Another. Really keeps you on your toes. The gunshots, the car crashes, everything is just like, it startles you.
For achievement in visual effects, the nominees are
Avatar Fire and Ash.
Fire,
Yeah.
F1,
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic World,
Oh, I totally forgot that movie came out.
and Sinners.
Lost Bus. Is that the Paul Greengrass movie? Or am I thinking about something else? Who I think should win? Sinners, obviously. Will win? It's Avatar. Oh, it's Avatar. It's Avatar.
For achievement in cinematography.
Ooh.
Einstein.
Yeah. Expected, but...
Marty Supreme.
Oh, cool.
One battle after another.
Nice. No Hamnet.
Sinners.
Okay, yeah.
And Train
Yep.
Dreams.
Train Dream is kind of obvious. That's a beautiful looking movie, but it's also like they just shot everything at golden hour and blue hour. All the skies in that movie just look gorgeous, so it's just like Frankenstein. I don't want to be in here. I think that's like a truly ugly movie. I was also expecting they would do that. Who I think should win? Sinners, probably. I've never seen anything that looks quite like that. Who I think will win? Maybe Sinners, maybe One Battle After Another too. I mean, that was shot VistaVision. That's a gorgeous movie. I love One Battle After Another. I love the way that movie looks. I still think they could give it to Sinners. I got like 4 of those.
Performance by an actor in a leading role.
Ooh, here we go.
Nominees are
Timmy.
Timothy Chalamet,
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Ethan Hawke?
Ethan Hawke,
Yep.
Michael B. Jordan, and
Woo! Wagner Moura.
Wagner Moura.
Yep,
And
5 out of 5. Predicted every single one of those. This is kind of the ideal lineup, really. I mean, these are all great I haven't seen The Secret Agent yet, but Wagner Moura is always great in everything he's in. Who I think should win, Timmy. Timmy is unbelievable in Marty Supreme, and I'm saying this as someone who's been kind of iffy on him. I think he's a good actor, but it seems like a lot of time he's really trying to show off, you know, he's really giving a performance. But in Marty Supreme, he just like becomes that guy, and just like the little nuances, the subtlety in his face, it's crazy. Who I think will win? I still think they're going to give this to Timmy. Honestly, I feel spoiled here. All the things I want to win are probably going to win. Ethan Hawke would be cool because Ethan Hawke doesn't have an Oscar. He should have won one for First Reformed like years ago, but that didn't happen. He's incredible in Blue Moon. It's just like, yeah, that's the go. Cool seeing Michael B. Jordan here too. I really like him in Sinners. All right, actress Jessie Buckley. She's winning.
Jessie Buckley
Yep.
in Hamnet.
Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne.
Yes. Are they gonna go for Chase Infinity?
Kate Hudson in
Ooh,
Saw
nope, they didn't.
Vinesville.
Yes, that's awesome.
Stone,
Yep.
Begonia.
Yep. Was really hoping Kate Hudson didn't get in for this one. I was really hoping they go for Chase Infinity, but I mean, this is her first movie. I get it, so that's disappointing, but still a good lineup though. I'm glad Renata Reinsvik got in. Who will win? It's Jessie Buckley. She kind of basically has her name engraved in the statue at this point. Who I think should win? Rose Byrne, absolutely. Now that Chase Infinity's out, what a crazy good performance.
Hi, this is Ethan editing. I took a break from cutting the video together to go to the movies, and I watched The Testament of Anne Lee, and now after having seen the film, I have to say it's kind of insane that the Academy did not nominate Amanda Seyfried for Best Actress. It's crazy. Her performance in the movie is so raw, so vulnerable, so physical. She has to rely on her body in many ways. She has to sing, she has to dance, she has to master the choreography, and navigate a lot of the complicated emotions through her face, and it's just like a tour de force performance. It's the best performance of her career, I think, and it's wild that this is not being recognized. The Testament of Anne Lee hasn't been nominated for anything, and that's blowing my mind because it feels like a shoo-in. I mean, this seems like the kind of movie the Oscars would love. It is going for it in a couple of places, but I don't think it's enough to really alienate Academy voters. Like, it's a period piece, it's partially a musical, it has a great central performance. I mean, it just seems like a no-brainer to put it in there. I mean, this could have been nominated for score, for sound, for costume design, makeup and hair. I mean, they have to age Amanda Seyfried up, and her entire transformation is totally believable because of the makeup. Production design, cinematography, screenplay. It could have gotten a picture, couldn't have gotten director, and of course Amanda Seyfried. I mean, that feels like such an obvious choice, and they didn't go through with that, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't mean to rant. It's not a perfect film or anything, but it's truly impressive on a technical level. If Amanda Seyfried was nominated, not only do I think she should have been nominated, I think she should have won. In a just world, this would have been Amanda Seyfried's year. No hate to Jessie Buckley. She's great actress. She's very good in Hamnet, but this is a performance that I think is doing so much more, and it completely relies on her performance. I don't think it works without her. Anyway, I just wanted to cut in there and talk about the movie for a second because I literally just got out of the theater from watching it. Anyway, yeah, Amanda Seyfried, really good. You should watch The Testament of Anne Lee.
Achievement in directing. The nominees are Chloe Zhao, Hamnet.
Yep.
Josh Safdie,
Ooh, I was hoping this would happen.
Thomas Anderson.
Yep, bro.
Ryan
Woo! Do you hear everyone cheering? That's how you know Ryan Coogler's the GOAT. No Del Toro here. Really glad Josh Safdie got in, but that's a nice surprise. I think Ryan Coogler should win. What he does with that movie is kind of unbelievable. It's just so well helmed, so well constructed, so confident in its approach. Who will win is Paul Thomas Anderson. This is going to be their "we're sorry we didn't give this to you earlier" award. You're 55. Here you go, man. He deserves it. It is a very tight, brilliantly constructed film.
The 10 films nominated for Best Picture are
Begonia.
Begonia.
Yeah.
F1, Chad Omen, Brad Pitt, Dee Gardner,
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Yep.
Guillermo del Toro.
That's expected.
Marty Supreme.
No, it was just an accident, though.
Battle After Another,
Yep.
Secret Agent.
Yes. Expected.
Sentimental Value,
Sinners.
Yes. Woo.
Train Dreams, Marissa,
That's it.
Congratulations.
All right. F1's in there. No, it was just an accident. I think that's the only one that didn't get in from my predictions. So 9 out of 10. That's still pretty good. I don't think Frankenstein or Begonia, even Hamnet, are great movies. F1, I don't know. I'm not a huge F1 head, but that's cool, I guess. I think Sinners should win. I really do. I think Sinners is kind of a masterpiece. Kind of brought all of us together in a really inspiring way. That movie is a miracle, and the fact that it's kind of gone this far in the Oscars race is amazing. And it could win. Like, there's a possibility it could win, but I still think One Battle After Another will win, and One Battle After Another is a masterpiece. I love it. Just got the Blu-ray like yesterday. I think it's kind of down to those two, though. I think One Battle After Another and Sinners could happen.